you all doing today? Oh my God, it's either, so yeah, so let me say it's either good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are watching me from. Man, again, I'm complaining about this. Okay, so I'm not complaining, but man, the sun is just. Anyways, have you guys heard this popular saying that says that that goes thus? Whatever has a beginning always has a end. Is it a saying? It's not a saying, it's a fact, right? Yes, it's just a fact to state that whatever it is that has a beginning has an end. Whatever has a starting has an end, right? So, it's a breaking news that I brought to you guys right now. And I'm also happy breaking this news because a lot of people are going to already are going to miss out on the opportunity here. So it's not funny at all breaking this news to you guys, but I just have to break it. Right, so where I am is at Peak Bungalow Phase 3. Yes, I'm at Peak Bungalow Phase 3, and just a couple of hours ago, okay, so let me tell you guys, the thing is, I never woke up this morning with the intention to come here. Yes, I was supposed to come here this week, yes, but not today. But on my way to somewhere else, I got the breaking news that sales is going to be closed here in 3 days' time. Actually, by the time I'm doing this video, I think it's going to be counting less than 3 days. So let's say 2 days and some hours. And I'm like, what in God's name is that? Like, April 25, Jesus Christ. That's the way I scream. Like, oh my God. Some people are going to miss out on the opportunity. So I said, okay, maybe, just maybe, I can do a one last time wake-up call for someone who is interested in investing in this estate. And just maybe the wake-up call will actually wake the person up or people, and they can invest here in Peak Bungalow 3. Yes. You know when you're boarding a plane and they do the last call, or you're boarding a train and they do the last call. Yes, train, like they do last call as well, and say, listen, you know. So this is the last call for the train or the flight of Peak Bungalow Phase 3 in Awoyaya. So I'm giving you guys a last call that in another 48 hours, or say less than 60 hours, this train will be moving away. I mean, the flight of this Peak Bungalow 3 is going to just take off and off to destination. So guys, what is it gonna be? The breaking news tired me. Like, people are not tired, I'm just weak. I'm weak. Like, is this how some people actually watched and this thing is going to pass them by, this investment? Some of you, you've called me on this Peak Bungalow, you've done comparison. Some people can compare. They will come here and talk about that. You people know all the properties on sale, funny enough. A lot of people like to compare and compare and compare and compare. Now, I'm not saying it is wrong for you to compare. Please don't get me wrong, I don't get it twisted. But sometimes, because some people have formed that habit of comparing, it doesn't even make sense when you're comparing 10 things at the same time. You will get yourself confused, and you'll be lost, and you will lose out. So yeah, I know I usually talk about this thing almost all the time, because the thing is, you're stressing yourself, and you're at the end of the day, from my experience, a lot of people do all this, they end up doing by anything, because they end up getting confused, or they're just in the market to do in the shopping. So anyway, that's just by the wayside. But the point I was going to make out of that is that you have compared Peak Bungalow with Rishi, and for some, because you have done too much comparison, you're not confused and you don't know what to do, and now it's gonna be sold out. So the comparing you have done, I've done it. The comparison and the comparison and the everything that you have done that have caused you to procrastinate on this investment, I've done, and I've done. I don't know if you guys understand me, but if I understand me already. Anyway, so that's what I'm saying, that this sales is going to be closed on the 25th of April on this property. Remember, there is 3-bedroom bungalow, which is this unit. There is 2-bedroom bungalow. There's semi-finished, so there is 2-bedroom bungalow inside the unit. It's it's semi-detached, and of course it's semi-finished. Now the houses are not finished, not only finished. They are finished here, so that's why the prices are a bit cheap. And of course that's a 3-bedroom, fully detached, the bungalow there for 22 million naira. Better. And you can pay within 1 year. Now they have land for sale here. Yes, initially it was 10 million, but right now it's 12 million naira. It's a sea of old land, and right both the house and the land, they're going to close sales on it. So the last time I was here, this ones were not yet standing, but though that's not been roofed. This one as well has not been roofed. So it's beautiful to also see that what is ongoing here. Career pursuit. I did a video on the phase 2 where I show you the different another new kind of material they're using to build there. And from what the MD said, they're going to use that kind of material here, but I don't know which unit. I can't devise that. Now, you see this place I hope you guys also know that this place we're showing you is just for a very limited unit. The main unit is going to be a walk down where you see that building. After the building, that's where the main unit is going to be, and they started work there as well. But give this less than let's walk down. Let's just walk down and see what they're doing. Like I said, this is a 3-bedroom. This is another one, but these are the two bedrooms. So let's just walk down to see the units that are also being constructed at the back right there. Unfortunately, like I promised, I've not been able to go to the phase 1. So they have big bungalow 1, 2, and this is 3. So like I said, some of you have heard about the 1, heard about the 2. You know, people like to take their time, which is okay. Like, you all know me, I'm not rushing anybody on anything. If you can, yes. If you cannot, well, it's your decision. Because the truth is, in life, whatever decision we make, we will live with the consequences by ourselves. So if you take an action, there's a consequence for you. If you also do not take action, there's also a consequence for you. So if you're not making a decision, you're actually taking action for not making a decision. So either way, and that's general, it's a generic thing. It's applicable to every aspect of our life. The indecision you take on your health, you will suffer the consequences. The action you take on your health, whether right or not or wrong, you will suffer the consequences. We will suffer the consequences. So the same thing, our finances, our life, career, our education, our family, our relationship, our business, name it, every aspect of our lives. The decision we decide to make, either positive or negative, or the action we decide to take, either positive or negative, we will suffer the consequences. Now, the interesting part, or the interesting part which we don't pay attention to, is that the indecision, inaction that you refuse to take. So if you decide not to make a decision, you decide not to take action, there is also a consequences for it. And you are right. I can't remember the philosophy, but there's the philosopher that said something about whatever your opinion is, you are right. So if you agree to something, you are right. If you disagree with that thing, you are right in your own right, in your own opinion. So what I'm saying is, if you see an investment and you decide to buy into it, good. When it's time to enjoy high return on it, you are going to enjoy it. And if you did not buy it, you will not enjoy anything. So either way, you're right. But my duty, my responsibility as a professional, experienced, passionate lady realtor is to advise you to take the right action, the right step towards an investment that will help you secure your future, that will help you increase your net worth, that will help you grow your wealth. So yeah, but it's up to you to act or not act. But either way, if the action I'm taking right now, standing under the sun, is that this sun is going to burn me. It's a decision I've made, right? To be under this hot sun, to do this video for you guys. First first consequence is that this sun is burning me, even burning my feet. Like, who asked me to wear this right now? It's burning. It's like my leg is literally on the sun. It's burning my face, and so that's the consequences of deciding to stay in the sun and not using an umbrella. Anyway, I just wanted to use that as an illustration. So you see, a foundation is ongoing here. So see those guys as well. See what they're doing right there. So like I said, don't get it twisted. This is not the main estate, so that it won't look like, oh, is this all that is to it? I think all of this place will not take more than 20 units. So this is not it. There's the other bigger one right there, and obviously is going to be sold out just shortly. So like I said, you have the opportunity between now and the close of business of 25th of April to kick into this investment. Buy your 3-bedroom bungalow, or you can buy the 2-bedroom semi-detached bungalow. Now the 3-bedroom is the fully detached, which is it. You see it right here. You see what's happening here. Let me see if I can quickly go inside, then we'll wrap it up from there. So let's go inside. Okay, then they work for. Oh, okay. Because of my head. Yeah, okay. Una hutu ne? Ya kasuwa. Bi ya aikin. Sannan fa. Bayan ba? To gaskiya wallahi. To azumi da rana fa. Kai. Of course, they're still working on it. So this is the living room. You have to go a bit back. So this is the living room. You can see the living room right here. Yeah, it's fasting period, like we had. For those who didn't understand outside, I spoke now. It's fasting period and it's really hot. So they just decided to, they're fasting and they're also working in the sun. So they decided to take a rest. So yeah, I never saw this. I didn't know they were here anyway, but I can't chase them as well. So yeah, they're human beings like me. Anyways, so this is the living room, as you can see, and that's the guest toilet. So it has a guest toilet. This is going to be really, really very quick. So let me show you guys the rooms. I'm not sure if it's the kitchen. Oh, another fellow here. Sorry. Oh, they're not very strong. Okay, so this is one of the rooms, and the toilet and the bathroom right there. The toilet and the bathroom. That's the toilet and the bathroom. All right, guys. That's the toilet and the bathroom right there. Room number 1. So let's just check out. You know what? I think this is a bad idea. There's a lot there. Let's just grab this. There's a lot more inside. I don't think I want to showcase that right now. So yeah, sorry about that. I couldn't get you guys. And from what I can see, the other one too, there's a lot of them in there. Like I said, it's fasting period, and these guys have been working in the sun, so they deserve to take a break before they now go back to what they are doing. So I just realized that there are also so many of them lying down there. So I can't really show you guys the space, and I would have loved to show you guys the entire space of how it looks and all of that. So sorry. Okay, so yeah, that's it. That's pretty much every information that I need to tell you, because the most important thing is that it is going to be sold out in a couple of days, and it's going to be a pity if you saw this and you didn't buy into it and now it's sold out. I know some people saw 1, they saw 2, and now at 3 they still didn't make up their mind. If you're wondering, maybe where is this location, maybe this is your very first time of coming across or hearing about Big Bungalow Phase 3, then let me tell you, it has a C of O and it's located in Awoyaya. So in fact, in the town of Awoyaya, there's a major estate called Mayfair Gardens. So if you Google, or you put on Google Map Mayfair Gardens, it's easy for you to locate. So it's just behind. It's behind. You drive behind Mayfair Garden. That's where this estate is. It's a fast-growing area. I mean, the back. Do you see people living around here? It's a good location. All right. So like I said, You can deposit your 3 million naira, and now depending on which we are buying. So if you call me, I will tell you which is which. The deposit for the three bedroom is different from that of the 2 bedroom, and of course for the land. So if you just want to buy your land and you don't want the house, of course it's 12 million naira per plot. So just give me a call and I will send you all the details that you need to know. I probably will not be able to put all of the details here right now. I will tell you all the details that you need to know rather. Yes, my name remains Goodness Usman. Of course, I really have to go. This sun is not friendly. Oh. Why am I complaining so much? I don't like sun. I like sun. No, not that. I don't like hot weather. I don't like hot atmosphere. I'm more like a cold, chill weather person, you know, but you see this hotness? Go work for me. Honestly, go work, but I'm so looking forward to the rain, even though the rain is a disadvantage in so many ways for me. Like if I'm shooting the movies, it's always very stressful when it's shooting during the rainy season. And even as my real estate business is also not funny during the rainy season. But I love the rain. I love Avatar than this guy. Either way, we have to enjoy everything. Like, the salon. Anyways, like I said, hurry up. You can still be part of this investment. Trust me, it's a good one. It's really, really affordable, and you won't regret buying into it. It's in Awoyaya. Wondering where Awoyaya is? Awoyaya is after Abidjan GRA. Abidjan, I keep saying that. Why? Okay, I love Abidjan GRA more than any other part of Abidjan. So it's after Abidjan. So yeah, it's even before that. All right. So I'm waiting for you guys. I really have to go. Please don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel if this is your very first time for watching. And for those who had subscribed, thank you. Do you know that from the last time I dropped the video to now, we had more followers and subscribers, and I'm like, oh yeah, thank you so much. And I will be waiting for your call. Like I said, I have to go. I'll see you guys in my next video, but for right now, I'll say, oh, double.